Imagine the world 30 years ago. It was 1994, and Nashville was a very different place. I was 27 years old with a dream to bring the Young Entrepreneurs Organization, now EO, to our city. And at the time, I'd had about 3 businesses, and I was seeking community, peers that were going through the same thing that I was as an entrepreneur. And when I first learned about YEO, I knew it was the answer to what I was looking for. Nashville wasn't the entrepreneurial hub that it is today. At the time, most advisors would say, son, get a job, and work that job for 8 years before attempting a startup, which was probably good advice for seekers of security, but it wasn't for me. And so with the help of Mark Davenport, who was a second member of EO Nashville, and YPO President Henry Hillenmeyer, we planned a kickoff meeting that resulted in 7 members. And with these 7 members, we began navigating uncharted territory. In fact, I funded many of the early small events because I was afraid to burden the other members with the cost. So we struggled for credibility locally. With 600 members globally, we were not exactly a startup community outside of healthcare. So at that time, our forum meetings, our board meetings, and our events were all held on the same day with the same people. The global EO leaders were giving me a hard time about our size, being stuck under 20 members. As more members joined, the momentum shifted. And it's impossible to say this without leaving someone out, but visionaries like Joe Friedman, Andy Bailey, Steve Canute, Arnie Melham, and Dan Hogan came aboard and propelled the chapter forward. When we neared 50 members, Samira joined as executive director, giving us the structure and the leadership that we needed. And when Joe Friedman took the helm as membership chair, we broke the 100-member mark. Our team expanded with the likes of Marla and Karen and Laura, forming the best team yet and keeping our engine running smoothly. Today, we stand over 355 members strong and the 3rd largest chapter in the world. That is absolutely a tribute to entrepreneurial spirit that defines us. We've built something extraordinary, a community that not only supports but elevates each other. The entrepreneur is the hero of this story.
So over the years, chapters from across the country and even around the world have always asked me, what makes Nashville EO so special? What is that secret sauce? And I like to think that our chapter's secret sauce comes down to 3 things, and that's energy, creativity, and community. And the program that most personifies those 3 values is our Catalyst program. I'm a proud member and graduate of our very first Catalyst class. I am so proud and thankful of all of our chapter members who have donated their time and energy to mentor, moderate, and experience share with our Catalyst members as they have grown their businesses. This is a true reflection on the culture of our Nashville EO chapter, and I'm so proud to be part of this program and its huge success. There's something so special about this chapter. Yes, we're the 3rd largest chapter in the world, something to be very proud of. We also have the most female members, and we have the most thriving SAP program. And while the numbers are important, we need to make sure to highlight our incredible staff who keeps this chapter running, and our incredible board members who continue to step up and serve year after year. EO Nashville has made such a big difference in all of our lives. But not only in our lives, also the lives of our customers, our employees, and our families. Together, we not only grow, we thrive, and I'm confident we will continue to do so for many years to come.
It is such an honor and a privilege to serve as EO Nashville's president, especially at such a monumental time. I am so proud of last year's accomplishments by the board and staff, and I feel like we need to pause and recognize what all has happened. We launched the new Chapter Pro site, and if you haven't downloaded the mobile version, do it. We hosted more My EO events than ever before. We had awesome social events, starting with T-Line in July, a great family event at SOAR, and then the largest movable feast ever, and the most fantastic holiday party. We had some incredible learning events with the legend Warren Rustand, the founder of Uggs, a NASA astronaut, and an awesome health and wellness workshop, and the world-renowned Peter Zion. We added 35 new members and 4 alumni. We launched 5 new forums, with more to come. We've recorded more than 30 podcasts since May. Nashville hosted the EO President's Meeting, welcoming presidents and staff from all over North America. We've had over 84 people participating in mentor matches. We added a great class of 35 Catalyst members and tripled the participants in our Bridge program, which is specifically for those members who are in between Catalyst and EO. Launched the one-to-one program with more than 100 members now connecting with each other every month. So, you're probably wondering how we're going to top all of that this year. We have amazing social events in the works, like a super cool event at Gibson Garage with their president and CEO, a massive movable feast in Germantown, and a holiday party at the Country Music Hall of Fame. Expect only awesome learning events, especially dialed into your timely needs. Events will be perfectly matched to celebrate our 30th anniversary, and I can assure you, you will not want to miss them. You have my commitment to truly focus on quality over quantity for new members. Expect more My EO opportunities, especially surrounding your health and wellness. You can count on an increased partnership with the Nashville Entrepreneur Center. You'll have more opportunities and encouragement to get out of Nashville and enjoy amazing global opportunities, whether it's a moderator summit, EMP, the Regional Nerve Conference, or the Global Speakers Academy. Being part of a global organization truly means one size does not fit all. I want to give a hearty congratulations and thank you to Matt Charette for taking the reins of Catalyst and taking us into our 14th class. We'll have continued efforts to make our chapter represent the community we serve. There'll be more opportunities to engage in smaller groups, whether it's the one-to-one connections or groups based on tenure or interest. There's so much to look forward to, and I for one cannot wait. We're taking a swanky bus to Atlanta for the Nerve Conference in September. The chapter is investing more in sending people to Trifecta Summit and to Moderator Summit, and we're looking to provide more opportunities for tenured members who stuck with us for a while. We're investing in the people of this chapter. It is all about bringing transformational member experiences. In that vein, if you're not sure how you'd like to engage more in the chapter, we've even hired someone who will help you figure out what path you'd like to take. There is so much stuff going on, and I'm really proud to be a part of it. I am fired up about this year's board, and I highly encourage anyone who wants to get more involved to jump on a committee and get to know more about our members in this amazing community. EO can't solve every problem in the world, but we can support entrepreneurship, especially here in Nashville, where we live and work. The baseline for this effort begins and ends with each of us individually, and perhaps more importantly, collectively. If you've been around me in the last year, you know how I feel about how to show up to do my part. Be engaged, be positive, treat people with trust and respect. Be engaged, be positive, treat people with trust and respect. Please join me as often as you can over the next year to make this 30th anniversary our best year yet.